my brokerages and I moved them under the EXP umbrella because I wanted my agents to be able to make more money outside of just closing real estate transactions, that they would be able to build something that's long-term like I was doing, that they could eventually have a financial inheritance that they could pass on to their family. And so when I saw this opportunity, as a person who cares about other people's success, I couldn't say no to it anymore. So I ended up moving my brokerages over to EXP. And so guess what? I'm not the only person who did it. There's 87,000 agents who, and in the top 41 to 52 states, the top 1 and 2 agents in those states, they all did what I did. We all either closed our brokerages and moved them under the EXP umbrella, or we left brokers that we loved to move under the EXP umbrella. And I'm going to show you why we all did it. Who's interested? Anybody interested? Anybody? Yeah. Awesome. All right. So we were at all these companies, guys. I used to bleed red, white, and blue. I was a Remax guy. I owned several of them, sold several of them. But we all came from all these different companies. My mom started at Century 21 out in LA. And we sold all our companies and we came under the EXP umbrella because we all wanted ownership. We wanted ownership in the company that we worked for. And we wanted to know, could we work with the smartest people on the planet in real estate? And it just so happened we were able to every day work with people who were like us, the top 1% in the country. And then we could help other agents work with us on a daily basis, because when I'm going to share with you in a second how EXP Realty is the total opposite of how most real estate brokerages operate. And I do want to give a shout out to Ms. Hollis, because she cares enough about you guys to ask you to come to this meeting, because what I shared with her, just probably, she can tell you herself, probably blew her away. The opportunity that's available to you guys, okay, that's available to you. So thanks for doing that, Pearl, and you guys will thank her later. So it's going to take us about 45 minutes to talk about a few things. How just by doing what you guys have already been doing, you could earn at least a minimum of 5 additional revenue streams and have a steady and predictable lead flow. There's some things that are on a different level that we do that maybe most real estate agents don't do. And we want to help you to be able to do it today. Juanita and I are working on some pretty big things for when we help agents transition over to EXP, that we can help you create your own recession-proof real estate business by having a steady flow of leads and appointments come in. And then we want to give you an opportunity to retire next 18 to 36 months, or have enough money to do that. And then work with the top 1% of agents across the country, actually own a part of the brokerage that you work with, and then receive free high-level coaching, training, and support. So let's talk about entrepreneurship. Now, a lot of times when I talk about entrepreneurship and I speak with real estate agents across the country, they say, Anthony, it's very lonely, because most real estate agents, they work from home and they're just bouncing ideas off of themselves, or they may be going to YouTube or something like that. Here at EXP Realty, what the opportunity that you guys have is you'll be able to work with us on a daily basis, whether Pearl's available or not available. You'll be able to say, hey, Anthony, hey, Juanita, can you show me how to do this? Can you show me how to make an additional $5,000 to $15,000 a month outside of real estate? And we just give you everything, and we help you set it up and walk you through all the different processes. So what happened is we created a group called Impact Group. I didn't start this group. EXP was opened up in 2009. So who's ever heard of EXP, by the way? We've been around 14 years. Anybody? Okay. All right. Good. All right. Great. Awesome. So we created a group called Impact Group. And what this is a group inside of EXP where all we do is just share with each other what's working in our businesses. We share referrals across the country with one another. And then what we want to do is help agents who are on teams like you guys are on Ms. Hollis's team, just grow your business, keep growing your business and growing your business. And there's no limits to what you could be able to do. So there's 7 guarantees that you have with the Impact Group. I want you to know that I don't care what's going on in your business, and I'm looking at the poll while I'm talking to you guys. Any issue that's facing your business, I want you to know right now it's already solved. I don't care what it is.